Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916, and they're so proud. If we didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see. Big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rakitic plays it forward. Mateus plays it out to the flank. And it's Cruyff. Modric. Inter Milan, applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Modric. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the shot! Santos, get it back again. Hoists it high. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Cruyff pushes it out wide. Vigo. Batistuta. And they could break here. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mateus, and it's Cruyff. Batistuta! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Vieira is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff gets it back. Now it's Batistuta. Cruyff. Batistuta. Roberto was typically well positioned. Vieira. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos. He's got away.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed.
It's a decent ball. Batistuta can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Shot a goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Santos are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Santos have it back and they can go again.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Batistuta going through. Dashing forward at pace. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Half gets underway.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Cruyff. Mateus. Modric. It's loose, who's getting there? Figo. Mbappe, looking to get on the end of this. Figo. Cruyff. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. And it's Cruyff. Figo. In with a header! Another chance! Really well taken goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Little doubt, that is a foul. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Maldini. Figo. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Modric! In it goes! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Santos go into the lead. Well played, he saw that coming. Mateus. Cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cruyff, he's got away. Cruyff not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And now the breakaway. And it's Cruyff.
Tatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Figo tries to head towards goal.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Santos are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Figo, lobs it in gently.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Very well to intervene. Cavani. Mbappe with a long pass. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Santos could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their...
やば。こればい。 てる気しねえ。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway. Has a pop! It was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, good interception. Marseille do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Floats one over.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sanchez, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Zapata. Fekir. Defenders on the back foot. It's a brilliant interception. Samuel gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to break out here. And it's Toven. Fekir. Fekir! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mateus. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Cruyff. He's through the middle. The shot's on! And Sillison pulls off a sensational save! Dyer goes looking. Zapata. Batistuta gets it back. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Yeah. Vieira. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Roberto Carlos, he's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Kolarov. It's a loose ball. Manolas plays it forward. Forward it goes. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Going through. Zapata's up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Dust is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He slid it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And he's there to cut it out. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Can he finish? And Batistuta! It's there! He came, he saw, he delivered.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He'll have a dip! Nedved going full tilt down the left. Cruyff shoots! That really should have hit the net. And that's well defended. Cafu. That had to be more accurate. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Swept in. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sanchez plays a clever pass. Maldini. Vieira. Well played, he saw that coming. Batistuta is fouled. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Just a whisker away.
Cruyff. Lovely feet. Decent ball. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Zapata. Cambiasso. Has he picked him out? Rojo with a fine
That's just
tackle.
an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fekir, Zapata, Alexis Sanchez. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Not yet. A real chance to break. Cruyff spreads it towards the left. He's made sure that that won't get through.
そっち
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Khan sends that a long way. More than... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manolas. And it's Fekir. Brings it forward. Cafu is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's cut it out. Zapata hits one! It's in! Zapata at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for...
Kolarov with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Missed by a fraction. Marseille have it back and they can go again. Mateus belts one. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Inter Milan did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
4231。
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is...
And Romario! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Aubameyang. Maldini cuts it out. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And it's Neymar. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Mateus continues his run. Aubameyang. Here it comes. Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's there to cut it out. Martial! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's Aubameyang.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Neymar plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away. Heads it!
이야, 난데?
He's scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Going for goal! That is wayward.
Fernandinho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Fernandinho. And it's Neymar. Martial. Cafu does well to read it and intercepts. Maradona was steaming forward. Maradona with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Valencia. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Maradona looking to break out here.
나한테 다시 되네.
Maradona. Zico. Martial. And it's Alex Telles. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, they could break here. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Alex Telles. Now it's Neymar. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Alex Telles pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aubameyang hits one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Romario. Out wide to the right. Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's well defended. Nedved. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go in alone. He's left, and Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nedved plays it forward. Romagnoli battles to win it back. Neymar, chance to shoot.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in.
야, 속도잖아.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nedved. Mateus is the guilty party there.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang. Timely intervention. Nedved. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Martial. Martial! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Good shot by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nedved with a shot! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. Mateus. And it's Zico. Alex Telles goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zico. Going through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well weighted. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Nedved already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Cambiasso. Zico. It's a loose ball.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Martial. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for space out wide. Valencia gets rid without sophistication. Maradona shoots! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
It's Aubameyang. And the weighted pass. Mbappe has been caught offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Maldini does well there, alert. Forward it goes.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Mbappe comes out on top in a really physical duel. Mbappe battling down that right flank. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Mbappe! Aubameyang hits it! And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter definitely struggled to get going.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. The action has already started.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
He goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on with boundless energy.
And it's Iniesta. Zanetti gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Get that clear. Get himself offside. Koulibaly, aimed long and direct. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Zanetti delivers. That could looking to shoot. He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Neymar, Cavani. Mbappe! It's come back out! Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? It's Benzema! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Benzema certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Sergio Ramos, forward it goes. Zanetti. Mbappe. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Mateus. Neymar goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Koulibaly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. kick. Yet another dead ball chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
That was travelling. Robertson. Iniesta. He's got away. Could move up a gear here.
Huh?
Zanetti. Mbappe. Zanetti looking to get on the end of this. Meets it first time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
야, 난데.
Kashima Antlers take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Huh?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A decisive action by the goalkeeper, he knew he had to get that done. Marquinhos does well there, alert. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Inter would seem to still be getting over the OT. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
The action has already resumed here.
Inter now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Mbappe! And he's cut
야, 뭐.
Played out to the right. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Out towards the flank. Cavani. Can he find a finish now? Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Mateus. Benzema dashing forward at pace. Casemiro. Cavani pings it out wide. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Benzema. Koulibaly plays it forward. Mbappe. Oh, that's nicely done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Iniesta, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. So that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Fine defending there. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Sergio Ramos tries to switch the play. Zanetti goes looking. And it's got through. Mbappe! Header! He's kicked it out just. Mateus tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Toni Kroos. Kroos with a delicate ball. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
いや、それ負けんのない。
Modric. Neymar. Mateus. It's a good foot in there. Iniesta plays a clever pass. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. Neymar.
That's alert and
Yeah,
sharp
okay.
and very well played.
Yeah.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo.
そっちじゃねえんだよ。
Now the counter. Koulibaly plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Benzema drills one in.
シュート
Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cavani. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
だ。いや、おかしくねそれ。
And the finish! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Iniesta. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Cavani battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Neymar. He'll have a dip! And that may well be that. That is that. Inter Milan had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
あれ、あ、いたね今。
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Inter Milan are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, hurtling down that right flank. Zanetti. Looking for space out wide. Mbappe! Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Mbappe goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos plays it forward. Has he picked him out? And Luis Suarez looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar. Attempts to play it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Just a fraction high.
Casemiro nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Ronaldo boots it to safety. And a shot! Neymar displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe. Big chance, corner. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, he's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That intervention was very necessary. for a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Modric. Decent looking ball. Going through. Neymar. The shot's on! It's there! Inter are back in business. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. And that's sprayed out wide. Luis Suarez. Shoots! Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bender. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Modric. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
야, 진짜네.
Neymar has created 1 goal already. Mbappe. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brings it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. And the finish! Chance again? No.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's been levered clear. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Luis Suarez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Huh?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Casemiro.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, can he finish? He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
In he goes again! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence line. It's Casemiro! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. And it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. They get a throw-in. That's a throw. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar finds himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it. Vieira! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vieira really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. He's through the middle. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. To the arm to the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
의미가わかんない。
It's got away. It's Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Modric threads one through. It's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
はぁ
Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but is it in? Messi, Aguero, goes through the middle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Chip through. Nice little chip. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Brings it forward. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson. Vieira. Over to the left. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go! Modric goes looking. And the weighted pass. Good ball. The shot's on!
いや、スアレス何してんの？
Jordan Henderson. It's a loose ball. Godin does well there, alert. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Luis Suarez. Marquinhos. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's onside. Shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Roberto. There's the whistle for half-time. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Zanetti plays it forward. He's got away. Hoists it high. It's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's off on a marauding run. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lars Bender. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses one in. Should be the keepers. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero has created one goal already. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is on his own. Henderson. Big chance!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly spreads it towards the left. Oh, good interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maldini. Cruyff. That had to be more accurate.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Lacazette. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Koulibaly plays it out to the wing. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sané. Inter Milan just have to run. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. No question, that's a foul. Marseille will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells.
Mbappe is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Looking to dink it in. A goal kick. And it's Embolo. Sessegnon, deftly done. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bender plays it forward. Chance to break. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet, plays it out to the flank. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Breaks on here. Cruyff. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Face to face, has a hit! That is wayward.
Marseille just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Puts in a cross. Is it in? Not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed low and direct. Modric, Inter Milan, need to have a shot on target. He's left his man. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Goalkeeper's ball. Sessegnon. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Sessegnon encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through. Sanet. And it's Mbolo. Oh, he's given it away. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Mbolo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuts it out. Marseille can't seem to retain possession. Goes for goal! Goal! Marseille!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Modric hits that long. Last bender. Here it comes. And Inter now could counter-attack. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going through. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Last bender. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Fine defending there. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
second half gets underway.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's on his way. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Cruyff. It's got through, and good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Over to the left. Zanetti gets it back. Low into the middle. A real chance to break. No way through there. And now they can launch a counter. Shakes the shoots. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Bender pushes it out wide, back into the middle. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. He's got away. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Marseille made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Mateus. That is terrific skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Embolo. Embolo, now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out wide to the right. That'll be a throw. Nedved. Cessignon, great challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. This is a mighty relief.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's been given away. And he's on his way. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? With a delicate ball. And another time! Not offside that time.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ronaldo goes looking. And the finish! It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was a fool.
Embolo! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's Embolo. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Embolo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.